Hi, this is Joe from Financial Reset Imminent, and in this video I want to talk with you about something that I find deeply disturbing, and that is the trend right now to move towards a cashless society. Now, some people think, hey, you know what, cashless society, that'd be cool. Wouldn't have to bring around all this money with me. Drug dealers wouldn't be able to do business. They'd have to go out of business. It would reduce criminal activity and make everything more transparent. But there are some other more sinister issues that come about as a result of becoming a cashless society. So first off, once you give your money to the bank, it is no longer your money. I don't know if you knew that or not, but once you put it in the bank, it becomes an unsecured loan to the bank. It's not your money anymore. It's a loan that you've given the bank. Now, the banks used to give you interest on that money that you were giving them. However, in several countries, they are now charging interest for the privilege of them having your money in the bank, which is no longer your money. It's now an unsecured loan. So basically, you give them your money with negative interest rates. You not only are an unsecured lender at risk of losing all of your money and having no recourse if the bank goes out of business, but you have to pay the bank too. Sounds a little backwards to me. So you might say, well, if that's the situation, I'm not going to pay money to put my money in the bank, at least not any more money than I absolutely need to be able to pay my bills, then you might be so inclined as to take your money out of the bank. Well, what happens when there is no longer cash? Larry Summers right now is recommended getting away with the $100 bill. What's next after that? The $50 bill? And then the $20 bill? And then pretty soon we have no cash at all. So you have no way of opting out of the system. You are screwed. So you put your money in, it becomes an unsecured loan to the bank. If the bank goes out of business, you lose. And while your money is in the bank, you have to pay them for the privilege of having your money in the bank and assuming all the risk. And then on top of that, you won't be able to take your cash out. Okay? So to me, this is completely backwards and asinine and a symptom of the fascist country that the United States has become, in which corporations basically run everything. This is no longer a government, by the people, for the people. This is now a government that does everything for big banks, for big business, for corporations. Corporations run the entire show. And this is just another evidence of that. The ultimate control is if you don't comply with whatever the government says you're supposed to be complying with, they can simply turn your bank account off. And then you are screwed. You have no way to get your money out because there's no more physical money. And you are basically done. They've turned off your account and you are screwed. So that's what be coming unless we do something about it. And my recommendation is you contact your representatives and let them, remind them that they represent you and that a cashless society is not something that you will support. Thanks for watching this video.